In this video, we're going to see a Democratic representative, Delia Ramirez, declare all-out political war on the Trump administration. Let's watch the full clip, and then I'll give you my thoughts at the end.
Buenos días.
Good morning, buenos días.
Gracias, alcalde.
De nada.
He's almost bilingual here. I want to acknowledge all of us that are here today. We have faith leaders here. We have labor leaders here. We have the folks that are on the ground doing the work, taking a stand to defend our communities, our immigrant neighbors here, like ICER, like Arise. We have elected officials who are saying, no, Donald Trump, you're going to try to pit us against each other. And Bob Ryder said it most perfectly. We're too smart to take that bait. That's right. We are in a beautiful city at the Haymarket Square as we're hearing construction literally happen right now as we continue to develop the city. We have iron workers, carpenters, construction workers. We have teachers here. We have what makes this city one of the most successful cities in the entire world. By the way, the 5th largest GDP in the entire country, in case you didn't know that. I'm trying to do the promo here, Mayor. So here's what I want to say, because we have a couple more speakers and we're really talking about getting pumped up for a protest and rally we're going to do on Labor Day. I want to say that in the face of authoritarianism and fascism, and let me say authoritarianism wasn't a word I was used to saying, so it took a while to actually know how to pronounce it, because we didn't think we had to talk about or use that word repeatedly in this country up until Donald Trump became president. But let me tell you that in the face of fascism and authoritarianism, it is solidarity, worker solidarity, that is protecting us. It is worker solidarity as this busy city is happening that will protect us from a regime that is looking to rob us from our services, our lands, our healthcare, our jobs, and our thriving futures. And we know that fascism always requires a public enemy. Today, fascism will say that it is immigrant neighbors, that is trans youth, that is higher education, that is the arts. But let me be clear. Tomorrow, it is whoever they deem undesirable and opposition to fascism. So that is why we're here today. Trump, Noam Hexeth, and the criminals in office. Yes, I said criminals in office because I work in D.C. I see them face to face. They will use their power to try to break our spirits, to divide us, to turn us against each other. But the people united will never be defeated. Say it with me. The people united will never be defeated. We are the legacy of all those who fought for our rights to protest, to be able to form unions, to realize the 8-hour workday, to affirm the inherent dignity and worth of people. And we know that power concedes nothing without a fight. We know that we've been fighting for our communities and that every single win that was extracted by the people was with hard work and organizing. And that is what truly Donald Trump is afraid of.
Right? So that's kind of where we're at then. There's no more pretending this is a normal policy debate between two sides with different ideas for the country. I mean, calling them criminals to their face, that's a conscious decision to just completely strip away any sense of legitimacy. It's a declaration. And it has to be, doesn't it? Because the immediate response, you know what it'll be. It's always the same. Oh, the hysterical left, they're just slandering us. It's a witch hunt. But that defense just doesn't work anymore. It can't. To call this a baseless insult completely misses the point. This feels more like a diagnosis based on years of evidence. You can't really claim you're being unfairly maligned when your entire platform is based on undermining the very systems you claim to lead. And that's the thing, the language has to escalate because the situation has escalated. You heard her use the words authoritarianism and fascism. And look, I get it. People hear those words and their eyes kind of glaze over because they've been thrown around so much. But she is using them here in a very specific way. She's defining a pattern of behavior. It's a word used to describe a political movement that does exactly what she says they're doing. It's an attempt to put a name on this thing, to signal that this is so far beyond the normal political pale that we need a different vocabulary for it. You have to raise the stakes of the language when you're trying to warn people that the fight is, existential. And the gaslighting in response is always the most infuriating part. The whole performance of we're the real patriots defending real American values. It's such a transparently cynical act. They wrap themselves in the flag while methodically trying to dismantle everything it's supposed to stand for. It's an insult to everyone's intelligence, honestly. To watch an administration attack democratic norms, scapegoat entire communities, and demand this weird cult-like loyalty, and then have them turn around and act shocked when they're labeled for what they are, it's just exhausting. At a certain point, the word is simply a description, but the part that really gets me, the part that is just the cold, hard, manipulative truth, is her breakdown of the Public Enemy playbook. Because it's so textbook. It's the oldest trick in the book. You don't have a vision. You don't have any actual policies to help people. So what do? You find a boogeyman. Today it's immigrants. Tomorrow it's trans kids. The day after it's, librarians, teachers, whoever. The target is completely irrelevant. That's the point she's making. The actual goal is just to keep everyone else angry and afraid, and most importantly, fighting each other. It's a strategy of pure division. A fractured populace is a weak populace. It's a population you can control. A population you can, as she puts it, a population you can rob. While everyone's busy hating the person they've been told to hate, their own rights and services are being quietly dismantled in the background. So when you hear the counter argument, this pathetic idea that they're addressing real problems or enforcing laws, come on. Are we really still buying that? It is the most disingenuous, bad faith argument you can possibly make. The actual process involves actively manufacturing crises. They create the fires and then present themselves as the only ones who can put them out. The entire method is completely separate from the world of governance or helping citizens, making the country better. What's left is a cynical, cruel, and ultimately hateful game designed to acquire and hold on to power. Full stop. And all it leaves behind is a more broken, more divided, and poorer society for absolutely everyone else. Let me know your thoughts in the comments. While you're down there, hit the like button and subscribe. I appreciate you guys, and I'll see you in the next one.